fuck this place. Just fuck this place. Let's go. Let's just do the thing that is this building. Get out of my way. Shoot you with my big ass. You know you're compensating for something. Than I thought he was gonna be. Oh shit. Okay. Where do I go? So it should let you know that, oh no, that's grab. You can try and he just vomited on me. I am now poisoned. I need to take this. I can stop. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh shit. Okay. Boy. Are you still alive? I thought you died. Gosh, okay. Got some blood vials. So we actually use one. Ducked into the smoke. Which gives us a chance. This gun should not be able to reach this far. Fuck. His friend is. That thing is climbing a fucking ladder. Okay, here is where I was trying to get. That, over there, all that is Old Yarnum. We are gonna try and get there. But first, you always want the torch when you come in this room. Because this place is an ambush. Okay. Taking antidote, if you've been hit by them, will also clear the poison buildup. So if you haven't been poisoned, you can at least get rid of the buildup that they, pushed out. Oh my gosh, that would have pinned me probably. Ah, fucking a-hole. Back himself into the corner. Now there's this thing. Now, like I said, their eyesight is really shitty, but they can hear and smell amazingly. That hit me. Tapping the R1 and L1 triggers reduces the damage that a grab will deal. It will also allow you sometimes to escape from the grab much sooner. I need antidote. Okay. See, the moment they hear me attacking is the moment they realize all is not well. Right now, because I'm in their blood, they're less likely to attack because I smell like them. That's the scent of a hunter. Someone who's, basically bathed in the blood of those, infected by the scourge. Okay, I'm getting a lot of gemstones, which would be nice if I had souls to, upgrade my stuff with. Okay. Blood echoes. Bad transfer. Alright. I'm gonna go up here. Always keep this torch in here. Can't do anything, much of anything without it. I'll do it straight. This place is dark as hell. You can see little clues as to like what's where, but for the most part, it's really dark. We got the rifle spear. Now, there are benefits to this. They can hear and see you a lot less effectively when you dim the torch. Charred gear. That's the gear that that guy out there was wearing. Let's see. One of the staple articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop. The product of the scourge of the beast that once plagued Old Yarnum and culminated in the town's fiery cleansing. So, the stuff is charred. This place is burned. These things are afraid of fire because Yarnum quarantined this place. And when they couldn't fix what was happening, they tried to burn it. That's why they are Yarnum and not New Yarnum. Alright, the cape's dampness makes it highly resistant to fire. Wearers of this attire hunted down victims of the scourge who survived the raging flames and stench of the singed blood. Okay, so that charred set out there, that guy, he was wearing this set, and yet, even though he's supposed to be somebody who's supposed to exterminate the beast, he seems to be cooperating with Jura to protect them. He didn't go after the beast when I came close. He went after me. We have to get out of here now. Okay. Run for your life. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I believe. Oh, okay. Alright. We're gonna drop down here. I'm gonna do a quick inventory check just to see how much. Blood vials. I cannot see how many blood vials I have. This is going to cripple me greatly. Okay. Well, this is going to suck, but we'll make do without knowing this information. Now, we're gonna go this way because this way leads into Old Yarnum's square. Three wolves. Really scary ambush. One blood vial. I know I grabbed two. I just don't know how many I had before I had two. And I don't want to like use the blood vial because if you miss click in this game, you'll get punished for it with like a moment of stupefiedness. You will be like, oh, I don't know if I can use that right now. Alright. We came from this direction. No, we were going in this direction. We were ambushed. I checked around this pillar. Okay. Now, I put away my torch because at this point, the torch is not going to help me against that. That is what the Scourge fully evolves normal people into. It's an extremely high progression of the disease. These things are aggressive as hell, will kill anything that is too stupid to challenge them, Unless you know how to... Oh, he got stuck. Maybe he's not smart. Gunfire is his best friend here. Looks like he got unstuck. Oh, crap. Hi. What's up? Didn't need to use that. Okay. Woo. Boy, it was tense. Alright, we got some pungent blood cocktail. Let's see. Do we have that equipped? We do have that equipped. In fact, let's switch to using that for a bit. This wall looks like it's about to break away. And that's why they reinforced it, those bags. Or maybe it's for other reasons. Alright, let's advance. Here we are at the square. Now the church is in the middle of the square. We see these statues with these drapes on top of them. Maybe something to signify what people infected by the scourge should do. Or maybe to protect those not infected by the scourge. Beast blood pellet. Let's... Holy fuck! Okay, forgot he was there. Shit. Whoa. Whoa! Shut the fuck off! Leave me alone. You and your king go away. Okay. Whew. Okay, beast blood pellets. First things first. This torch is nice, but sometimes I just need a little bit more light. Let's see. Here we go. I will use these occasionally, not always. It's very significant that we would find this here. This is large medicinal pellet, supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood. Okay. Banned by the healing church due to the unclear origin. Okay. Hence, a spurt of beasthood. Alright. So, the healing church says it's unclear where this comes from, but it's coagulated beast blood, supposedly. And it apparently grants a spurt of beasthood. It almost sounds like it's coagulated beast blood, and it's infecting people when they consume it. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. So it's enthralling to get caught up in this battle, this blood-stained monstrosityness when you're addled by the blood. And it's significant that we would find something like this on the streets of Old Yarnum, clenched in the hands of someone unaffected by the scourge. Could it be being weaponized by non-ranking members of the healing church? Like, are there people in the healing church who are, or not in the healing... I died. I did not know how much health I had. Oh my gosh, that thing scared the fuck out of me. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hate this game. It's like I was thinking, and I was trying to like put together all the thoughts, and then this dog is just like, "Hey, how you doing? Come to fuck your day up." This guy's gonna lunge at me because I have no touch. They're all gonna attack me. Something that I really don't give a fuck about at this moment. Conjunction. Heal up. Attempt to sneak past this guy. Run into here. Avoid getting shot. Oh no! Okay, that guy slash that thing. I'm just gonna chop myself off. I'd rather take no damage than. I mean, like, I'd rather have full health than, you know, take a little bit of damage and not that. The Scourge. That thing killed me. I don't know. I honestly thought I was at full health. I did not know how little health I had. Let's see. Okay, so we go this way. Alright. Now, I don't want to have to deal with these things, but they are going to follow me. I hear Wandering Madness. Oh my god. Oh, fuck my life! Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, alright, 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 alright. Okay. Are you alive? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, fuck. Man, you look drunk, passed out. Ugh. Stay like that, please. Fucking hate this game. Oh shit. Does he see me? He will soon. Oh fuck. Okay. Go for that. Alright. Stuff is starting to be worth it. Good. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Can this be opened? It does not open from this side. What's this note say? Remember Grand Cathedral, then time for Hidden Path. Okay. Interesting. So, we're gonna make note that that note said, remember Hidden Cathedral, or Grand Cathedral, and then remember the Hidden Path. Okay, this guy, for now, has been pulled out of here. Good. Give me the fucking souls back, bitch. Where are they? Right there? Good. Bequeath them on. Okay, now, remember when we walked this way? Now we're looking up, because we're like, where the fuck did that thing come from? This is where that thing came from. He was right there. Look at him. Just a pervert. Anyways, he ain't gonna mess with us if we don't mess with him. At least I don't think. You know, he seems pretty preoccupied with whatever the fuck he's trying to do. The statue looks like she's praying. They all look like they're praying. Right? So, this is believed to be a nunnery. Um, and it seems like Yarnum has a very heavy female base as opposed to a male base. There are men here, but it seems like the men do the hunting while the women run the town, honestly, because the men are doing the hunting. If you can't hunt, you can't keep a family here, apparently. And the women are running the town. They are outnumbering these men heavily because they are being killed by beasts. Holy shit! Oh. Fuck, that scared me. Okay, we want to follow this stairwell, and I'm really glad we're at this stairwell because this is going to take a huge chunk of an annoyance out of the trek back. Alright, so this note says, beware of ambush. Walk out here. Oh, look, an item. You hear the footsteps. These beasts have become adept hunters. That's what Jura meant by the hunter will face the hunt. The beasts are now the ones hunting. We can open this when we couldn't earlier. It leads back to the top entrance to Old Yarnum. Okay, we got fire paper. Love this stuff. Not gonna use it yet. Fire paper is amazing if you are like going up against a beast. Coarse paper that applies fire to weapons when rubbed. Okay. A hunter tool found in the Healing Church workshop. All right. So, the Healing Church workshop, that's one thing that we can talk about. We've heard that from several sources. The Healing Church was basically the go-to hunting organization. They were like, you know, this is the way that all beast hunting should be conducted in. And then they created the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnum, fire has become a staple in beast hunts. So Old Yarnum taught these guys one thing, that the beasts, they don't like fire. Like, instinctively. It's built into their DNA. Or at least, it's how they're affected, it's how their DNA is affected by the scourge. So, since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnum, fire has become a staple. The Healing Church found a way to, like, mass produce this paper that when you rub it, you know, it, like, ignites. And, let's see. And thought to cleanse impurities. So, yeah, fire has always been thought to have cleansing properties in a spiritual level. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of fire. And these are usually the ones that we find here in Yarnum, where all they knew for a long time was fire. Like, Yarnum let this place burn. This was a huge, huge fire that nobody attempted to put out. They just let the town burn. And this is the small amount of beasts that have survived. And the hunters, the charred ones, they were sent in after this place burned to cleanse the streets of those that were left uncleansed. Alright, there's a fog gate over there, and it draws your attention. You want to walk towards it, and then you hear a screech. Back off. That screech, you realize, or remember, is the screech that infects all nearby things with poison. So, being a smart gentleman, you rationalize, okay, there's the other thing. Because you realize if this thing is screeching, it has enemies nearby. Getting hit by this thing will be deadly. Because it can attack you a second time. You want to corner it where it can't back away. Bloodstone shard. That's been ruminating for a while. These things are made of super hard coagulated blood. So apparently the scourge causes some clotting of the blood. It makes it very thick. So it has to transform the body to pump that blood, which causes the brain and the psyche to be altered. That's one medical theory as to why this blood is affecting these people this way. Let's see. This guy. Quicksilver bullets. Oh my gosh, 10 of them. Fuck yes. Alright. Ah, shit. Kill it. Kill it now. That thing is called Wandering Madness. Like I said, they drop all of your upgrade items. In earlier predecessors of this game, those things were a pest to deal with. Sometimes they would even be like, if you missed them, that was perma-game. Like, there was no way to go back, retry, get it. They do respawn once they run away. Like, if you let them idle, if you leave them alone, don't go kill them, they will run away into a little corner and then, like, phase into a different dimension. This is the church of Old Yharnam. And now you can see what I was talking about. These Yharnams build on top of this river, this gorge. These cliffs, they build up on top of what was once the Old Yharnam, burned. Let's see. This gorge suggests a number of things. One of which could be the geographical location of Yharnam, or not really location, but like the lay of the land. Ooh, cooperation. We're actually going to do that. I'm not going to stray away from taking on these bosses solo, but also at the same time, if I see the opportunity to cooperate so I can say some more, I'm going to do that. Grab this cold blood here. There's another Wandering Madness somewhere around here, but it appears that I lost him. And he did his little reality shift. Now there are some surviving patients hidden in the grass. Approach this area with caution. If you rush in, you kind of will get destroyed. Alright. I'm just taking one last look around for any hidden items or enemies. Okay. Alright. Temporary bloodstone. Blood gemstone. Okay. So, the blood, it coagulates to the point after death where it's like hard as diamond, like once the blood goes cold. So the body has to heat up, you run a fever, that might be one of the symptoms of the the illness. We're gonna summon Alfred. Alfredo, he's coming to help us. We met him back at that other tombstone, and now he's coming to help us. Let's make a quick change of clothing. Alright. Alfred, we are going to take on the blood-starved beast. Alfred is an old hunter. He's an NPC in the game. We met him. And basically, he's a part of the Executioners. They are a squirrely little group that no longer exists. Alfred is the supposed last of them. I don't like the way he's just walking around me. It's like, I don't trust you, man. Anyways, what's in there is the blood-starved beast. And it's kind of a bitch to deal with. I'm gonna do one quick self-check. Oh, see? I would've went in, would've got my shit wrecked. Alright. If you're gonna fight this thing, here's two things you're gonna need. You don't need those, and you don't need this. You're gonna want some antidote. You're gonna want this. Also, fire. All the fire in the world. Like, however you can get it. Alright. Let's go. Alfred's taking a sweet-ass time to get over here. You always want to be prepared to parry this thing, because it is aggressive as hell. If you don't hit it, it's going to hit you. Super fast. Kind of dangerous with its toxic. Well, everything. That cape looks like the cape of the thing that we were looking at in the other church. Okay, this is phase 2. It's a lot more aggressive. Let's attack it. Distract it. Let's see if we can get behind him. While Alfred tanking so it's going to run. He's too aggressive. He won't stand still. I feel like got it. Okay. Oh man. There. Fireball. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just die? Okay, when it does that, avoid the area. It's a poison tree. Ah, and he's already poisoned me. Holy shit. See, now being close to him does toxic buildup. The air around him is poison. This thing is dangerous as hell. Any hunter in their right mind would put it down. But Jura believes that there's an irony in the fact that any hunter in their right mind isn't in their right mind. We are incredibly close to this. Oh, you can try and get out. Okay. Jeez, the splash dude all are outlasting the run. Go over there, please. Thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. You did not like me trying to do that. We are probably going to really low. What the fuck, man? I honestly just want to live. Living would be nice right about now. Oh my goodness. Alfred, jeez. Oh, you did. Okay, so we're beating that hole. Cool. You think you could do better? Okay. Let's see. So, by beating that optional boss, you get yourself a chalice, which you can use for rituals. There was a lot of ritual item in the church that we went through. She's just sitting there, talking quietly to herself. Nope.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Let me.
I just want to go straight into the level up. I know I have a huge amount of blood echoes. I want my blood tinge at least 8, because there's this pistol that I want that's going to aid me later on in the game. I'm going to go up for skill, tack that to a 16, and there we go. I'm now level 25.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, I'm going to end this part.
May you find your worth.
And then we're going to go explore the cathedral ward.